Hey there, knife people. Today we're going to take a look at the Geoknife Belluf. This knife is designed by a friend of mine, Fabsteron. He designed some awesome knives, including this little chunky tank of a knife. Love it. It's what people like to call a fifth pocket knife, or just a fancy word of saying small knife, in my opinion. But yeah, a fifth pocket knife, they call it. To me, this is a three-finger knife. Four is a little bit pushing it. Yeah, it's gonna get a little bit, too close to the edge. I don't want to cut myself. So three fingers for me, but that's okay. I knew this when I got this knife that it's gonna be a small knife, but yeah, that's why they invented lanyards. Put a lanyard on this knife, and my finger has something to grip my pinky. It's not floating, and it's easier to get it out of the pocket because such a small knife always travels to the bottom of your pants. So yeah, super smooth, super fidgety. I wear size 11, 12 mechanic gloves, so this knife disappears completely in my hands. But it's okay. Not all knives need to be big, and especially not when a knife is, this chunky. This knife, it feels overbuilt for its size. Super smooth, super fidgety. Crossbar lock from Geoknife is always excellent. When you get this knife, it's almost like drop shot out of the box. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, just so you know, I'm gonna do a giveaway on this knife, the black version, black G10 version on my Instagram, but more about that later. Yeah, let's get the specs out of the way first before I start talking about the knife, the story about this knife, and what I don't like and like about this knife. Yeah, it's super warm here in the Netherlands. It's just 30 Celsius inside my house right now, or at least close to. It's 29.7 in my house. That's so my English dictionary inside my head is a little bit laggy. So sometimes I need to think of the words. Yeah, let's get the specs out of the way. We got M390 blade steel with some very functional jimping on top. Thumb studs, nice fuller, very gorgeous little poon, fairly high flat saber grind. Came super sharp out of the box. Love it. Plenty of sharpening life on this knife. So yeah, this knife will last you a lifetime. Olive green G10 handle scales. T8 hardware on the handle scales. T10 on the pivot. Yeah, they only did T6 under the pocket clip. I don't know why they did that, but I don't like that. It's a sure way of stripping your screws. But the Geoknife decided to put T6 there. But more about that later. Nice titanium reversible pocket clip. So if you're a lefty, you get some love on this knife. Yeah, standoffs, so you can clean it very easily. Yeah, I think that's about it. What more can I say? No, that's it. Oh, it's so warm here. Sweat is dripping from my nose and my forehead. So bear with me a little bit. Yeah, this knife weighs 74 grams, so it's fairly light, but yeah, that's what you expect from a small knife like this, of course. Yeah, let's get the overall length out of the way. Let's get my measuring tape. The overall length of this knife is about, a little bit under 5 3/4 inches. And a little bit under 14.5 centimeters. Handle scales are like 3 1/4 inches. A little bit over 8 centimeters. Cutting edge is 2 1/4 inches. And a little bit under 6 centimeters. Oh yeah, very small knife. But yeah, it's chunky. This knife feels overbuilt. Just a little tank, like I said. Love it. I've been playing with this knife for a very long time, and it's about the time I do a review on it. Yeah, let's talk about this knife. What do I like? What do I don't like about this knife? Yeah, what I don't like about this knife, I can be really short about that. That's the T6 under the pocket clip. If you want to strip your screw or your bit, yeah, then use T6. I don't know why they use it over there. You can easily put T8 over there, especially if you can reverse the clip and you have a T8 over here. That small hole is for the other T6. Yeah, so yeah, that's my opinion on T6. That's not a secret. That stuff needs to go. What more do I don't like about this knife? Well, nothing. It's super smooth. Like I said, I love Geoknives. There's yeah, they do a great job on their machining part and yeah, their designs. Yeah, what do I like about this knife? Yeah, it's very chunky, like I said, fairly light. It's very pocket friendly. You can put it anywhere. And if you put a lanyard on it, you can yeah, dig this knife really easy from the bottom of your pocket. Yeah, what more do I like? Yeah, when I disassembled this knife completely and it came back together perfectly centered. Had to be really careful with the T6. Well, what Geoknife did on the T6, there's no standoff on that hole. So if you reverse the pocket clip, there's a little bit of a, yeah, how you say that? There's thread underneath there, steel thread, so you don't, yeah, put your screw straight in the G10 because that wouldn't hold, of course. So yeah, they press fitted or glued some very small piece of thread where your screw can go in. So yeah, that's very awesome. I've never seen that before. It's probably not the first company who did that, but yeah, I have never seen that before anywhere on all my knives. So yeah, I like that. That's very smart. Yeah, completely open design. I like that for cleaning out. Because yeah, I work in construction. I'm a ground worker, and how you say that? Tile layer on the floor. I make streets, so that's why my hands always have a little bit of a ding or scratch or filled with oil. I also sit on excavators, ride on dumpsters, and yeah, my hands never get clean. But yeah, so far I only had one comment saying that my hands look like absolute garbage. And yeah, that's the funny side effect of working in construction. Hey, dirty hands, clean money, right? That's what they say. That's enough about my hands. I'm not a hand model, so yeah, I don't care what you say. I need to make money. Yeah, that's what I like about the knife and don't like about this knife. How this knife came to be. Well, this knife had its inspiration from French bulldogs. My friend Fabsteron, he has two bulldogs, Bella and Lovey. That's where the name Belluf came from. And yeah, they had babies, pups. And I don't know how he timed it, but when this knife came out, the pups were born. So yeah, that was very great. And yeah, when I was over at his house, Luffy, the man, the boy, he didn't like me at all. He was trying to get a piece of me. Every time I tried to pet him or touch him, he was like, no, get the F out of here. So yeah, I didn't pet him that much. And I couldn't even pet his girl. He needs to be far away, then I could touch Bella a little bit. But yeah, most dogs like me, but Lovey, no, he didn't show me any Lovey at all. But yeah, I still love the dog. I'm an animal friend. But yeah, that's how this knife came to be. It was designed, yeah, after French bulldogs. That's why it has that very stubby, chunky design. Yeah. Oh, it's so hot here. Give me 1 second. Get the sweat from my face. Oh, it's 29.7 in my house. For Netherlands, that's too hot. We have a heat wave over here, and yeah, I'm sweating like a dog. Ugh. So, yeah, like I said, I'm doing a giveaway of this knife, of the black G10 version. It's a worldwide giveaway. It's on Instagram, so if you want to win this knife, head over to Instagram. I have the same name there as I have over here, Boss Beast. And yeah, the post is pinned, so it's on the top. And yeah, enter it, see what you need to do to win this knife. Like I said, worldwide giveaway. I ship this knife everywhere. This knife is paid out of my own pocket, so I'm not sponsored by anyone. But yeah, I wanted to give something back to the knife and EDC community that yeah, is very loving and welcomed me with open arms, and I never expected that. To be honest, I've been playing with knives since I was 8, and yeah, I have so much knives and so much experience with knives that yeah, I started to do my own yeah, Instagram and YouTube. Always wanted to do a YouTube channel, but yeah, I never was I would say that had the courage to do it. Always a little bit afraid of what people might think or yeah, their opinions. But yeah, when you're younger, yeah, people's opinions matter a lot more than when you get older. So yeah, I think now was the time that I started my own YouTube channel, and yeah, that's how it came to be. So yeah, if you want to win this knife, head over to Instagram, and yeah, good luck. Maybe you win one. If you like this video, give me a like, and if you like what I do, give me a follow maybe. And yeah, if you have any questions about this knife, then yeah, leave a comment. Yeah, that's about this. That's about it. Thank you for watching, and goodbye from a very hot Netherlands. I hope temperature goes down pretty quick because it's hell inside my house. Yeah, I have a flat roof. I live on the top, 2-story building. I'm sweating like like a crazy person. But hey, that's enough rambling. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.